Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play UFO Aftermath. This is episode 10, into double digits now. In the last episode, we basically just started this mission, the Area 51 mission, to recover the Project Dreamland files. And we're on our way out with the server, so I expect some heavy resistance on the way out, but so far it's been pretty quiet. Let's hope it stays that way. Honestly, I don't know how I keep pressing that button, because it's, I believe it's number 8? Yeah. I don't know how I keep doing that. It's, you know, a small miracle. But nevertheless, it just keeps happening, doesn't it? August, you are very slow. Next level, you need some speed training, because you need to be able to keep up with your squad mate. And the fact that we haven't gotten the victory means there are still some to kill. Because, as you've seen, otherwise we would have got the like, all enemies dead alert. So what's our objective here? That's not the objective button. Recover items in the destination area and bring them to the exit area. I'm not sure, off the top of my head, if you have to take them all the way back out to the start, or whether you just take them back to this, the elevator here. Is it all clear? All clear. We're going to continue, just because I want to make sure everybody's in the extraction zone. And we'll end it there. We lost one soldier. Damn. I can't believe we lost Susan. That was stupid, stupid, stupid of me. Neil, what do you need? Your perception is poor. What does that give you? Aliens, observation, stealth. Dodging might be a decent idea. Jang. I mean, you could use more hit points, quite frankly. Alright. Well, we made it, guys. Yep, hit that planter. Do we have someone else, I don't remember, that is trained in snipers? No, we basically don't. So we pretty much just lost pretty much the only person that is irreplaceable in our squad makeup. So, you know. Well done, Aussie Nerd. That was smart, to say the least. But, you know, these things happen. Sacrifices have to be made to save the world. Yeah, I know. But, now we should have the Dreamland files. So we're going to do a summary of the Dreamland files. The troops that have secured the base... The troops have secured the base. Given that accomplishment, if you'll let us look into it, we might be able to tell you more about the research that was carried out there. Yes, intercept the planter. Yes, intercept the laboratory. Which one is this? I do like how all the ships have, like, whiskers. It's very cool looking. Come on, Saber Squadron. Yeah, that's it. That's what we want. And we got a mission. Alright, this one's in the dark. Come on. Now, this was the planter, I believe. Yep. Yep. We got a new recruit, Sophie. What is she good with? Launches and throwing. Not super helpful, I must admit. She's average at rifles, so that's what she'll be using. Where's the G3? There it is. 3 clips for that. And yeah, that's it. Come on, you guys can do it this time. I believe in you, Saber Squadron. Number 2. The re-squadroning. Nice. Whoop. Oh! Boo! Boo, boo, boo. Boo! That was absolute rubbish. I'm just going to delegate that one. Oh, that is a load of horse shit, if I have ever seen it. Also, I do include the disclaimer at the bottom of all my videos that, you know, I have a terrible accent and my language is Australian. I make no apologies for most of my swearing. I'm Australian, it's basically second to breathing. But I tend to only do it if there is some really bad stuff going down. But still, I make no apologies. So, summary of the Dreamland files. Unfortunately, the base was badly damaged by one of the few physical attacks the enemy made in the last days prior to the fall. You know, interesting that it would happen there of all places. Most of the information and items here were destroyed. However, from the wreckage and the few scraps we recovered, it looks like the government was in contact with the aliens before the attack. All this stuff falls under the heading Project Dreamland. Other documents we found indicate that this was only one of a series of secret bases. If we can ferret out the others, perhaps one will be intact and will be able to tell us more. So we don't have the Project Dreamland archives yet. But we can do alien containment, so let us do that. And we've nearly got our first suit of alien armor. Yeah, delegate that one. So I delegated that alien ship before. We've done one before, and at the moment we can't capture aliens because we don't have the alien containment research, so it's kind of pointless to do it ourselves, aside from the XP, which is good, but it's not, you know, amazing. And honestly, at the moment, our soldiers are doing a pretty decent job, I'd like to think. The only reason we lost one before is because I'm an idiot, not because they were bad. So if anything, you should be training me. Enemies infiltrate our territory. Yeah, just eliminate that. A base. Center on that and intercept it, please, if you can. Uncover secret alien containment. Alright. The aliens need more oxygen and lower gravity. While we can only simulate the latter with water, we can easily give them the former in the special cells we build for them. It's likely that they won't be particularly happy in these containment cells, but we can probably keep them alive and keep them from committing suicide, which is what matters now. So they obviously come from an oxygen-rich and low-gravity environment, which is why they're so thin, and why, you know, they're not like big bulging muscles, because they don't have to deal with gravity as much as we do. It's an interesting thought, you know, that it's like, you know, you can sit there and think that you can have some really thin people in the world, but if you compare that to a gravity lower than Earth's, even their, like, depending on the gravity difference, some of their biggest people could be our, like, average size people, or their, like, strongest. And I don't know, that fascinates me, that in a lot of science fiction, and with kind of not good reason, because, you know, it's arguable whether aliens exist at all, but in terms of, like, in most science fiction, if an alien race comes from a low gravity environment, they tend to be sort of tall and spindly compared to us, which, I don't know, you know, I find that fascinating. Give me any thoughts in the comments about, you know, what you think about that. I love having discussions with you guys. Okay. The only things you can't delegate are the bases. Also, I'd like to point out, or actually, no, I'll keep my mouth shut till the next time. We're still early days yet, and I don't know why there's no music. Music, please, game. Still sound. More recruits? They must think I'm doing badly. They're throwing recruits at me. Very good at launches. Well, unfortunately, you can't make launches your thing. I'll remember you when we need a launcher. Tiny type fighter. I mean interceptor. It's probably 3 of them again, isn't there? Yeah. I hope we can upgrade our planes again. I don't remember. So, like, this is a pretty long game. It's like XCOM. XCOM is not a short game. So, generally speaking, when I play this, I play sort of the early and mid game. It's pretty rare that I get enough time. Yeah, okay. That I get the time to do a sort of full game and get to the late game. Laboratory. Come on, get in range of a... Oh, disappeared. Over Cuba. Another mission near Thule. That's really getting hammered over there. Yeah, so now we've got 2 suits of alien armor. Not ready for research. Ah, because we need a live reticulum. So we need to shoot down an alien ship over land, specifically. You know what? Let's send a mission. This might give us the alien that we need. Because if they're infiltrating our territory, surely that means it's like a... You know, that's a guided point. Yeah? Oh, we got him. We have splashdown. Ah, the one in Trondheim. Unfortunately, that one was a splashdown, so we don't get the ship there. Capture transgenic. Yeah, we're just going to delegate that. So you can see there that it's going yellow, which means that basically we've lost too many missions in that area. So I might have to actually start doing the missions myself there. Alright, we'll just get everyone to split up. Where are we roughly? I'm thinking bottom left corner? Yep. Oops. You should be there. Then it's bang, bang. Everybody split up and search for clues. Oh, it's just transgenants. How do they infiltrate territory? I think that's given them a bit too much credit, don't you? Oh, hello. What do they call you? Chrysalis. Weird looking thing. Hopefully... Nope, nope, it did notice us. I was gonna say hopefully it doesn't notice us until we get in range, but it did. Hey, how'd you get back there? Did we get that chrysalis yet? No, we did not. Can you guys hit it? Okay, you can hit it. Come on, before it shoots back. Yeah, that's it. We got the chrysalis, didn't we? Yep. You know what? Everyone can go ahead and reload. Right, you guys are gonna split this way. You guys are gonna split that way. Here's a familiar face. So this is the thing with like dangle flies and cudgels and all those ones, like the basic ones, is they never get less dangerous. Because early on, you know, as you would have seen, they carry crappy pistols and things like that. But when you get towards the end of the game, they're still carrying weapons for the most part. That one wasn't for some reason, but they're still carrying weapons, so they carry assault rifles and whatnot. I don't even know who I'm trying to pick here. You guys should probably get to safety though. Too easy. But we did get a new type of transgender. Okay, August, you need a speed upgrade, which is dexterity, I want to say. Or agility? Okay, agility is a better one. So, yep, we definitely want you to have that. Peter, you have very good rifles and you have excellent, so let's see if we can't get a better rifle skill. Alright, we're going to have a new research project though, so that's excellent. Alright, everybody's fine. We've still got lots of bullets. So, yeah, obviously, we have a lot of clips now. But as we continue to do missions, we use up more and more clips. Another hideous worm formed of a transparent jelly, through which you can see a crouching human body inside. Somehow it levitates above the ground and doesn't seem offensive until the victim is thrust down amid a blast of psi power. Yeah, as you keep doing missions, you use more and more bullets. So you're sort of forced to delegate to some extent. Not as much as I have been, like that just there. But when you get towards the end of the game, you start manufacturing your own weapons. So it's not much of a problem. The chrysalis is similar in appearance to the gobber, which we haven't seen yet, so I'll take your word for it, suggesting that the two are closely related. The chrysalis, however, uses psionic power to move and attack. Warp weapons are particularly ineffective when fighting it, and the creature's own psi abilities give it increased resistance to psionic attacks. Hard rounds and electricity are also less effective than usual. Its tissues are soft and highly flammable though, so soft rounds, flame, lasers, and plasma are all effective against it. Brasilia. Yep, just keep delegating those ones. A fighter. Try to intercept it, please. If you can shoot it down over, over land, that'd be nice. Sure. We'll capture a transgender for the eggheads. They're not doing much at the moment. I was going to say they're overpaid, but I suppose they're probably not really paid at all. Wow, where was this mission? Mexico City. I'm assuming that's supposed to be sand, not snow. That just looks like a big flat field of snow to me, but it's probably just the colour. Oh, are you a gobber? Ugh, look at the... Ugh. Ugh, that sends a bad shiver down my spine. Makes me very uncomfortable. But, points for the, Jesus, everything's coming out of the woodwork suddenly. Okay, okay. Good. Balloon fish, you can go. He looks like he's got some... It looks like the close assault weapon system, so that's a shotgun. Alright, you take him. Ooh, that looked harsh. It's kind of silly, the idea that you can't just see the entire landscape from here. You two waste a lot of bullets, and that was my fault. Alright, you guys are going to be my scouts, because you're both pretty fast. So I just need to capture at least one specimen, but I swear that if you just clear the map, that counts. So I'm just gonna check and make sure that the map is in fact clear. It's the one rock. Yep, I think the map's clear. Nope. Oh, you're kidding. One little flapper. Only with the power to annoy. Come back, little buddy. We just want to play. Lol, jokes. Oh, there's another one. Okay, you can play with that one. He's gonna go and play with that one. Is that good, or we got more? Okay, what are we gonna do? Oh, and yeah, there's the other one there. Oh, this works out perfectly. Oh, no, 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 go back in the zone. Alright, there we go. That mission was too easy. And we're going to have to see about the gobber in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to the channel, check out my other Let's Plays. I'm running 3 series at the moment, and with a super secret little project on the way, maybe we'll see in the next week or so. I'm still sorting out some problems with that, but we'll see how we go. And if you think you know a friend that would enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I'm always looking to grow my community and have a bigger group of people to talk to. It's nice. And finally, if you want to leave a comment on this video, make sure you do that down below. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.